From the red corner, Sergio Aguilar.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So they've switched it up. Actually, I think they switched it up on here. It's gonna be, instead of Ametovs, it's going to be another Derek Santos fighter. It's gonna be Dominique Francis and Sergio Aguilar.
Oh.
So yeah, it'll be on this. Yeah, they moved that one up. That was supposed to be the 6th fight.
But they moved that to the 4th.
Of the night, yeah. So they've switched them, and I'm assuming that, that's because Derek Santos does have a stake in both of those fights. Dominique Francis is also his fighter, so he's going to come out first. So yeah, they're going to go with that fight first. And so Dominique Francis, he comes in 4-0 in his career, and he gets ready to come in now.
Dominique Francis.
And there is a lot to be interested about in this fight, because just of the contrast between these guys. Dominique Francis, 18 years old, the youngest guy on the card. Sergio Aguilar, 42 years old, the oldest fighter on the card, and they will match up with each other.
This kid is good.
Dominique, yeah, we saw him, of course, back in Charlotte. He was there along with Ametovs, and he fought Michael Smith first round TKO. And this, you're right, we talked to him actually before the fights in Charlotte, and just an all-around great young man. Very excited to be in the professional boxing ranks as early as he is. And this should be an interesting test for him, because Sergio Aguilar has been around a long time.
He's got a lot of fights. He's been in the game for a while, so it'll be good for him.
And also very interesting, Sergio Aguilar, 5'4", shortest fighter that I have seen on a Christy Martin card. So it will be interesting to see it, and I think that's good, because Francis himself a little bit of a smaller.
Our next bout of the evening is brought to you by Christy Martin Promotions. Scheduled for 4 rounds of professional boxing in the featherweight division. The 3 judges scoring at ringside: Fred Flutie, Bill Glover, and Eric Larson. When the bell rings, on the man in charge of the action, your referee, Frank Gentile. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with black trim. He weighed in at 123.5 pounds. A veteran of 16 professional bouts, El Hijo de Mexico City, Mexico. He representing 5th Street Gym on Miami Beach, Florida. Here is Sergio Aguilar.
Representing 5th Street Gym, that's where a lot of our guys from the Pain Boxing Camp go with trainer Giro Perez.
Wearing the white trunks, he weighed in at 123 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career, 4 wins, no losses, 3 wins by way of knockout. From Opa-locka, Florida, here is Dominique Francis.
Here we go.
This is going to be a short night. Just so you know.
Well, Aguilar, you see they're 42 years of age, as we mentioned. Last fight, a 6-round unanimous decision loss to Brian
I was there.
Kennedy.
That was in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Rated as the number 1,110 featherweight in the world. And then Dominique Francis, 4-0-0 in his career, 3 KOs. Last fight, a 4th round unanimous decision win just a little under a month ago against
Now, Rodriguez is slick. Just because he's got a better record doesn't mean he's a bad fighter.
Definitely should be a little bit of a better test than Michael Smith was for Francis. You can see Francis going
This
to
kid
work
is
on
very polished. See
Francis
that?
in the white, silverish trunks. And then you got Aguilar in the silver and black trunks. But yeah, you are right. You are right. Very polished. Definitely looks.
Yeah, he's
like,
very, very polished. Probably the most polished fighter we've seen tonight. This guy's going somewhere.
Definitely looks well ahead of his age inside the ring. And at 18 years of age, boy, the ceiling is so high for this young man.
He's like young fighter like me and Roy, who started when we were like 8, 9 years old. By the time you get 16, 18 years old, you already have tons of experience. And this is, see how polished he is? He's picking his shots. He's standing his ground. See that?
And he's very quick.
He's looking
in and
for,
out with the jabs.
He's looking for those clean opportunities, which is beautiful. See that? Follow, throw the jab. Follow your opponent. Stay with him. Stay persistent.
And really it also just does such a great job working with what's open.
Yes.
So if the body's open, he's going to go there. If that then opens up the face, he'll take it.
See how nice he moves. His defense is really very nice. He's got him on the ropes. See how he's picking. He's sizing him up right there.
You're right. He does not miss a lot.
Ooh.
And he's got that right hand starting to work. Now hits him with the left.
Yeah, he staggered him.
And Aguilar staggers him into the corner. And now the referee is
warning him about holding. Ooh, he just stepped on the referee. Man, in one of my title fights, I stepped on the referee and broke my ankle.
Oh, yeah, that is one of the things.
I still won the fight.
Oh my goodness. Not to brag too much there, but that is one of the dangers that I think a lot of people just don't realize in the ring. If the ref does get that close to you, you're paying attention to the guy you're fighting. Yeah. You never know where your foot's going to get placed. So right in front of us.
Yeah.
What's that?
Lord Francis.
Look at
that. Going back and forth.
You know, me coming to this fight, besides Hegler coming join to see him fight, I wanted to see this kid because this kid looks phenomenal. And it is. So far, he showed me what I want to see.
Very good first round.
Very impressive.
For Dominique Francis.
He's very poised, very to the point on his punches. You couldn't ask anything else from a person from him.
Again, he is so young already. This is his 5th fight, and he just debuted back in February.
Don't be surprised if you see this kid in the next 3 years out there with the big guys.
I would not be surprised at all because he was one that he led off the card in Charlotte and disposed of Michael Smith very quickly, but very, very impressive young man.
I tell you what, this is a good fight for him because Rodriguez goes to fight. He might not be the best fighter, but he's there to fight, and he's there in his shape, and he'll give you everything. If you give him a shot, he'll take it, and he might take you out. So you got to be careful. Opponents, he's a dangerous opponent.
He does have 2 wins
he just
in
got
his
caught.
career. They are 2 KOs, but
look
man,
at that. You see that?
Yeah.
He got caught with some beautiful hooks, and he came back.
Oh, and there.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, see. Yeah, I think they're going to say push. Yeah, exactly. Back up. Referee stepped in really quick to say that, but you're right. You can tell Francis really able to stagger him a couple of times with some good shots. Oh, got him again. And really working the body right now.
I tell you, the only thing I see wrong with Francis that he's doing right now, he's allowing Rodriguez to take his distance. Keep his distance away. Stay right there. And if he comes in, you catch him, If he steps forward, you follow him. But don't let him smother you. When Francis gets in trouble is when he gets smothered.
Referee will separate him again. You can hear Francis.
Yeah. That's what I heard. Did you? Oh.
Very nice.
Anything else? Yeah. Sounds.
Again, just relentless on the body there. And you can tell Aguilar looking to try to lock him up as often as possible.
So what those heavy punches.
Boy, Francis really landing a lot there. Aguilar's trying to stay in it.
He's trying to stay in the game, and he is. He's a game fighter.
Fought out of the corner, and here he goes. Yeah, he's being aggressive. And again, he does have 2 knockouts in his career, but oh, something seemed to stun him there.
Yeah.
And now Francis taking advantage. Really that same spot that he had him just a few minutes ago.
Looks like he took a shot, and he looks equally was a little bit off.
Aguilar tries to lock him up. Can't do it successfully, though, as Francis gets away. Now comes in aggressive again. Good job with the right hand.
He's holding on for dear life here right now.
Well, Aguilar again battling out. Couple of body
Aguilar's
shots. Oh, and Francis working those hands quickly. 10 seconds to go. Can Aguilar hang on here in round 2?
He will. He's a game fighter. He's not going anywhere.
And there you go. 2 rounds in the books. And boy, Dominique Francis, he has dominated the fight, but man, Aguilar hanging in there.
I've seen Aguilar probably in at least 3 fights, and he's been getting every single one of them. He may not win the fights, but man, he's in the fight.
Last 2 fights were actually against Brian Kennedy. They went head-to-head twice, and he hung on in each for a unanimous decision loss, but he hung on, and those were 6-round bouts. This only a 4-round, so definitely expect him to hang around here.
Well, if this round goes, do you have a prediction for a winner?
Do I have a prediction for a winner? I definitely think, yeah. I think Francis, I think he might get him here in the 3rd round. He really started to show something there once he got him up against those ropes.
Yeah, I think he's got Aguilera.
So here we go, round number 3. Between Dominique Francis and Sergio Aguilar. Final 4th round fight of the night. I believe that was one of the reasons that they did rearrange it as well.
See, you can't count Aguilera out. Look at him. He's game.
Only thing is when he goes in, it's just he's not as fast with his punches, especially with that right, and that's what allows Francis to sneak in there and get it.
He's got everything on against him. Here you have a young fighter, 18 years old, got height, got length, and got all the experience in the world. This kid looks beautiful. I like him. You know?
Got him in the corner again. Again, Aguilar still fighting hard.
Remember this kid, Francis. This kid's going to be a world champion. No doubt about it.
That left in there.
18 years old.
It's so smooth.
With all that talent, amazing. I like him.
And in good hands with Derek Santos.
Yes. Not just, he needs to work a little bit more on precise, being more precision. Throw, see that? He's a little precise there.
And he just, you're right, it's more about the consistency with it, because there are moments where he does such a great job of, because a lot of guys will focus on one area, and that's where they're going to try to land a flurry of punches when they start to get aggressive. He's looking everywhere. Anywhere that he can land something, he's going to find a way to land it.
You give me a pocket, I'll get in it.
That's right. And that's what the great fighters do, and you're seeing it here at a young age from him.
I like I like the way he moves. I like the way he stands. He's got his guard up. He's shooting properly. You know, the only way he's not knocking him out Rodriguez is because he still lacks professional experience. But in time, he's going to take out some big guys.
Also, Aguilar's just a guy that he just won't. I mean, he will not go down. He's taken some good shots so far, and he's still just hanging around.
You know, when I talked to Aguilar as one-to-one, he's like, I just like the game. You know.
Took a right hand there. Oh, and took him a minute to recover. Now he's hanging on.
He's arriving.
We're going to separate him. Yeah, you can see he was hanging on as long as he could there. Comes back. Oh, he's aggressive, though.
Yeah, he's game. Ooh,
oh, whoa, whoa.
That's a risk. It's all right, then he.
That's the end of the round. Oh, whoa. You can see the doctors. Ooh, as he kind of limps back. Looks like it might be that right leg. Oh, man. That was interesting. Can you kind of break that down for us there, Brinson? What exactly happened there? He just seemed to
it was a push.
Give him a shove, yeah.
I think what happened is he stepped on his foot and he fell, but I thought at the same time he twisted his ankle or his knee. It looks like his knee from what I see.
Oh, yeah, the doctor in there looking at that right knee.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're going to call it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good call. Rodriguez is, this fight was not going anywhere. It was a good call. Rodriguez, gets his good payday. Dominique Francis gets his good victory. And we move on to the next one. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing even more. I like this kid.
Yeah, no, he's one of those guys I knew when I saw him on Christy Martin's card. I was excited to see him again. I'm glad he's here in Daytona, and yes, this is a young man that, like you said, I'm really excited to see where he can go because he's off to a fantastic start.
18 years old.
Unbelievable.
See, he have a kid who started his career maybe 9, 10 years old. By the time he's here, he's already a pro. All he's got to do is develop the how to fight professional and stop being an amateur. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be long before a promoter catches on to him, and he should be headlining events. I'm interested to see when he's going to make that move up, where he goes with stepping up to a 6-round fight, and then eventually 8-round, because he's definitely got what it takes.
Once he hits that 10-0, somebody's going to pick him up real quick.
Exactly.
And paid him some good money.
And how about his trainer, Derek Santos, 2-0 to start the night. Now Arturs Asmetovs will look to complete the clean sweep tonight. That'll be coming up here in just a little while.
What a great night. Good fights tonight.
And it's only going to get better as the card goes along.
Oh, I can't wait till the main event.
It is going to be fantastic.
Can we just move it up?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause for both fighters' wins. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hard Rock Hotel in Daytona Beach,
I want to see the heavyweights.
Your referee in charge, Frank Gentile.
That one's going to be really good.
At 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round, your winner by TKO, still undefeated, Dominique Francis.